Hi and welcome to ARCORE Germany to a new video, and today you can see we are not at home, we are in the train to Paris and we want to visit the Whisky Live, and of course I will show you some impressions of this fair, also especially about Armagnac and Cognac of course, and of course I really hope you like this tour, the video. Let's start. So finally arrived here in Paris, and behind me you can see the Gare de l'Est, and from here it's a 35 minutes walk to the Whisky Live, and we have wonderful weather, beautiful warm temperatures, so I decided to walk. I would say let's go. So you can find in France a lot of these beautiful old buildings, and we have here also a flower store open today. So yes, there are actually a few shops open. So even Nicolas has open for 2 or 3 hours at Sunday. Very good. They have always a very nice selection of spirits, by the way, and I think they have quite a lot of stores in France. So we arrived already at the Bassin de la Villette. Wonderful. It looks really beautiful today with the sunny weather. Amazing. And if I'm in the background, somewhere at the end of this bazaar, there is the Whisky Live, where we want to go now. So it will be also, by the way, for me the first time that I will visit the Whisky Live, and of course I'm really excited and look forward now to visit this fair for the first time. I always wanted to try to get there, but I never made it, and now is the day, and of course really look forward, and yeah, let's keep on going. And so everybody's out here today doing some sports or some kayaking here. These guys, it's pretty cool. Or rowing, better said, it's not kayaking, it's rowing. Or even like these guys do some fishing here. So I'm passing by here the circus. We will see here the Whisky Live. We arrived. And we are a little bit too early now, but doesn't matter, we will wait. And as soon as we can get in, we will do that, of course. So everybody's waiting already to get into the fair. It's a very long queue already here. So here will be the main entrance of the Whisky Live, and so it's about 1 hour before the opening, and so we need to wait a little bit, but we have, as I already mentioned, very nice weather today, and so it's not a problem to wait also here a little bit longer and enjoy the sun and relax a little bit here. So first there will be some security check here at the entrance, and after that you can go through this long way here down to the clock room. So the queue gets longer and longer there. So after going to the clock room you will receive here your class and your voucher for a cocktail and stuff. And then we need to wait here another line. And the entrance is just over there. So we are inside the Grand Hall, And let's have a look here first to this very nice overview, which we can find here. So here you will find all the exhibitors and where they are located. And of course we want first have a look to some Armagnac and also to some cognac, of course. So here we have the first cognac producer, Rémy Lantier. And we have some more cognac producers over here. So here we have some different kind of producers here. Ferrand, des Moissons. And here we have cognac from Gros Perron as well. Something from Delors et Marquesto, also here. And here we have as well Jiménez Spinola. And here we have some other cognac producers, Merlet, Typhon, Malin Tarsellier is also here. And you will also find here François Boyer. Bach Kapellienzen, also here. Also some rums here. The rum gallery upstairs. If you continue our walk here a little bit, then you will find some whiskey producers. Bushmills. And a lot of other Irish whiskey.
You have the possibility also to buy most of the spirits which you try at the Whisky Live in a shop. The shop is located outside, close to the entrance, and they have a quite big selection there. So you don't get every bottle. I did not find every bottle which I wanted to buy, but I think most of them are available there.
So also here some Japanese whiskey, Nikka. Redbreast is here as well. So many whiskey producers I've never heard before.
So, and one little comment about the prices. So you have to pay around 70 euro for the normal day pass. If you want the 2-day pass, it's around 120 euro. And so the VIP pass, which I had now for Sunday, was about 125 euro. It was a little bit cheaper than for Saturday. And yes, I think it's not cheap, of course, but you have to think about that you can try here so many different kind of spirits at one place, and this is of course special, and I think price-wise it's fair, though it feels a lot at the first moment, but yes, I think it's a fair price.
Penderin, Compass Box. Also here Johnny Walker. So now we come to the Scottish whiskey producers. Tullibardine, Fettercairn, Old Pulteney, Black. Pochlari, so all the Isla whiskey producers as well are here, I think. Anok. Lafroig. Artbeck is of course also here. So, and now we're here at the end of the Grand Hall. And outside you will find some more producer, I think so. Let's have a look. Of course, we'll also walk later back the other way. Diacho. Going on outside here as well.
And what I noticed is that they have a lot of security personnel here. So I don't know if this is necessary, maybe, but yeah, I don't know why. But maybe you have an idea why they need so much security personnel here. It feels even like a political event.
It's also possible to enjoy here some cocktails and some food. Cocktail Street is it called. Goes all the way down there.
And there's also the food market where you can get things like pizza, burgers, so almost everything what you want is available there.
So Hampton is here, so yes, a lot of rum producers. Monkey Shoulder. Monkey 47 down there. So yeah, so I think I have only 4 hours today, unfortunately, so I can enjoy too much today, but I will definitely try it, and of course also some cognac and some Armagnac and maybe even some Calvados. But I think you can spend here for sure the whole day at least, if not better for 2 days. So they have also the tickets, they have 2-day tickets as well. And also here, very nice with this fountain outside here. There's another entrance here on this side, maybe for the distributors, I don't know. These guys looks really cool. Vin de France cocktails. And also here some more cocktails with cognac, especially. So what do they have here? Let's have a look to the menu. Sounds also very interesting. For these ones you have to pay separate. You get the, when you at the entrance you get a voucher or 2 vouchers for cocktails for free, I think. I can show you also. I have it in my pocket if I can find it. So let's have a look to this brochure. So this is what you will receive when you enter. Of course also with your Whiskey Live class. And in this brochure you get some information. Also here again the overview of all the producers and distributors. And yes, also here the rum gallery, which is upstairs. There we will go later, of course. Then you have of course also a space VIP. So I also bought myself a VIP ticket today. So we can also have a look inside here later. And there's also the Kurosawa tasting bar, very interesting. And so this is where we are now here, which was there, the Cocktail Street. And here's Also the food market somewhere. We will have a look at that later. And here's the schedule. So we are now here, of course, Sunday. So this is the schedule for today. And so unfortunately I don't have time to visit any of these things, but this is of course something you can do when you come here. And here you get, which I mentioned, the 2 vouchers for cocktail street. And also a voucher for something from La Maison de Whisky. You can go to their stand and then get a drink for free if you show them this voucher. So, and now we want, of course, to continue our tour. And let's walk also the way back now, inside the Grand Hall. And on this way I will show you here, we have the Fever Tree, or they have great ginger ale. I love the ginger ale from Fever Tree. They have the best ginger ale, in my opinion. And here Woodford Reserve. And some Diplomatico rum. Some gin you get also here. I think there are also a few gin producers here. And here's some music. And what we have here, Schweppes is also here. Okay, so let's go inside again and walk down. So you always also receive here this wrist that you can enter again here. And so we have here more whiskey producers. Of course, it's concentrated here. Focus is definitely here. Whiskey, then more Glenfarclas as well. And some other whiskey producers here. Kaigalachi is here, Aberfeldy we find here. Benriach, Glendronach, Scapa, Glenfiddich. Murray McDavid is here as well. Douglas Lang. So yeah, all the big names. Ben Romach is here. Gordon MacPhail are here. And yeah, so you can drink the whole day and experience every distillery, every new bottling which they have. And yeah, amazing. St. Killian from Germany, also here. So, New Zealand whiskey, also here, very cool. And let's walk here a little bit further on. And then we will, by the way, here is some gin, the gin corner, I think. Looks like a gin corner. Some gin producers here. Suntory, of course, very busy here. They are waiting already here to try the whiskey Yamazaki, the high-priced whiskey from Japan. And Jack Daniels, also here. Amrut from India.
So the barrel can like have the big change of temperature. So
Whistle Pick. Also some bourbon producer here with Willet. Buffalo Trace. Oh, looks pretty cool here. Their stand. Quite nice. And some more whiskey producers. Not these famous whiskey producer maybe. Whiskey Artesia, I've never heard of them. French, okay, France. And also here's some single malt whiskey, also from France. And What do we have here? Amaretto. Very interesting. Okay, and so we are here back at Cognac and Armagnac corner. But now we want definitely go first to the upper floor and walk through the rum producers as well. So let's go this way. And here you can walk around here, and then you will find the stairs. And yes, as I mentioned, upstairs is the rum gallery. I thought there would be some more Spanish-friendly producers here maybe, but I only saw now Jimenez Pinola, so we will have a look later here. Maybe we'll find another one, but so far doesn't seem like there are more Spanish-friendly producers. Oh, very nice smell already here upstairs. Very intense rum smell, of course. And to be honest, I cannot tell you a lot about these producers here, but of course Rambil is famous. But I'm not really, as you know, in the topic rum, so I cannot tell you a lot about this. The rum de Pas, also something I've heard already, because they also have. Don't they also have cognac? I think they also have some cognac here. But this is only the rum, and I can walk through here.
And what I really like about the Whisky Live is that you can get everywhere free still water. So they have everywhere, each corner is a water dispenser, and also you can get some still water at most of the stands. So yeah, this is quite good. And of course, here you save a little bit of some money that you don't have to buy also the still water.
We have here Bali is behind there, of course, very famous producer as well. Havana Club, Iconica, something I don't know yet. And Longito. But it's very nice upstairs here because it's more calm. It's not that crowded because everything is quite focused here down these whiskey producers. And of course we are now a little bit earlier as we have the VIP entrance, and you can get access to here 1 hour before. So at 12:30 was the opening, and then for the normal visitors the opening is at 1:30. So we have 1 hour more space to discover here spirits and the producer and talk also with them, and Isotier is also here. Okay, let's keep on walking to the here. There's also the Espace VIP upstairs there. And this is of course also where we want to have a short look now before it gets maybe even more crowded. Because as you can see, there's already a lot of people upstairs, but we want to have here a short look to the other rum producers here. Zacapa, of course, famous. Nelson is famous, of course, everybody knows these brands, I think. And so we have here Pampero, Cara, I don't know these. Something from Haiti. Aromatic. Hampton, of course. I think Hampton is one of the most famous rum brands. And so we keep on going here to the. Here the Espace VIP starts already, I think. They don't control or check if you have a risk because it's only open at the moment for the VIPs. So you can just walk through here. And here we have some more rum over there. And here's also Bellier, of course very crowded here. Caroni. Wow, and the smell, I wish I could send you something of the smell through the video. It's amazing how good it smells here. Beautiful. And so we have here Gros. So we will also have a look here in a few moments and try for some of these cognac from Gros. And we have here then Cantada. Vincent is already here. And Christian Trouin. We will also try a little bit of some Calvados later. Definitely want to taste a few of this older Calvados which they have. But first we want to have a look upstairs again here. By the way, also some more rum. And so we have another producer. So what we have here is whiskey, version française, whiskey producer, and I don't know what they have. Capovilla, I don't know what they, but maybe you can leave a comment and tell me what Capovilla is. Rolou, Loriot, another whiskey producer. Anyway, this is Gordon MacPhail, Signatory. Some maybe extraordinary whiskey which you can get here. Sutherland's Cove from Tasmania, I think they are. Loriot, don't know what they have. Leave a comment, so if you know anything about these producers, please leave a comment. I have no idea what they have. It goes, keep down there, you can go as well, and then some more. So let's have a look here for Kilchoman. Here all whiskey, Scotch whiskey. So some rarities which they have here. Okay, so now let's have a look also down there. What there is? You smell here when you pass by here Kilchoman, you will notice the peat flavor. Amazing how intense this peat flavor was in this moment when we walked by Kilchoman here. Very nice. So as I drink at the moment only actually Armagnac and Cognac and maybe some Calvados and Spanish Italian brandy, I didn't drink a very long time some whiskey. So yeah, definitely also a nice smell this was. And let's have a look down there. So we have here Gordon MacPhail Elixir Distillers. So very, very busy here. There's also some more stands over there. We will have a look in a few moments. And here we have Hidden Spirits, Hazelwood, Murray McDavid, Varian Brothers. Yeah, all the independent bottlers are here, probably. Silver Seal, Rest and Be, and Decadent Drinks. Also, so let's have a look here also to these stands over there, what we can find here. Yeah, also nice view from up here. Very amazing. I don't know how many distributors are here, but quite a lot. And I don't know, actually, maybe you know that is it the biggest whiskey fair in the world? Whiskey Live? I have no idea. Maybe you have an idea about that and let me know in the comments. Here also very busy here, Artist 15. They have also some very nice whiskies, I remember that. And Signatory and Radauer is here as well. And Talisker. Talisker was always one of my favorite brands. They always had very nice whiskies. Big fan from the Taliskers. Very nice. So, is there something else? I don't know. Let's have a look. No, I think that's the end. There is the Karuizawa tasting, where you can also have a look inside here. And so you can see here probably the most expensive bottles here on this fair. Wow. Here you can see some Black Bowmore, some rare malts. Some nice, oh, even here, beautiful Calvados from 1948. Ah, this is auction wise. Okay, so you can auction these bottles probably. There will be an auction. 1948, amazing. And some other older bottlings here. Also the older big Hampton Magnum series. And some other whiskey, Chichibu, some Japanese whiskey here. Silver seal. Yeah, so this is very nice made here. Macallan. This is the Distill Your World edition. I think they are also very expensive, so I don't know how expensive, but I saw prices for these. I think there is a New York edition and London edition as well. So very expensive and very difficult to get your hand on these ones, I think. And here you have some Karuizawa bottles open, which you can, I think, try. But I don't know if you have to pay extra for these or if this is included. Don't have the information about that. So, this is the end of the tour now. Yeah, there's nothing left there. And now, of course, we want to try a little bit something. Try some cognac, some Armagnac, and yeah, some Calvados maybe also. And just talk a little bit with people, have some nice talks, and yeah, see you in a few months. By the way, I don't know if you can see it through the window, but there is the queue for the normal visitors already. Very crowded there also. I don't know how long you have to wait. So maybe if you were standing in this line, let me know how long you had to wait to get in. So yeah, really crowded already outside there. Jean-Luc Pasquet and also Valin Tersenier there. And also Bass Armagnac. Oh yes, we tried the first Armagnac now from Chateau de Campagne. Actually, I've never heard of them before. I'll show you again here the label. So this is the first one which we try now. And so, nose is very good. Beautiful caramel flavors here. You feel a bit of freshness. You have 50.4% ABV. Very good. Something. Very good Armagnac. Very nice. Palate quite sweet actually. Much sweeter than the nose. And also more fruitiness here in the palate. Very nice. Beautiful finish, long finish here. Very good. Next we want to try the Valin Tersenier Fin Bois Cognac, a lot 94. Let's have it.
Ok. Faites-moi rêver. Which one? This one?
Yeah. Merci. Okay, let's have a look at this one.
On va commencer.
I don't know actually, to be honest, if I ever
Sélectionné par la maison Pasquet.
tried this one.
On est sur un cognac de 1960.
I'm not 100% sure.
Alors,
Very nice nose as well.
pour les cognacs,
Fruity.
le millésime, c'est quelque chose
Some floral influence here, very
à
nice.
voir. Qui puisse marquer 1963 pour la grande
Santé, that's right.
Il faut que le fût soit conservé à la barrique, dans les entrepôts, dans les chais des cognacs qui sont pas de
So you notice
Et on se
it's a younger
protège, et
cognac.
il faut leur faire confiance, hein, parce que
Yeah,
c'est en
you
fait,
get
c'est
nice floral influence here. Beautiful fruity flavors, very nice.
L'année qui correspond
Very
à
good.
ce qu'ils pensent.
A little bit from the. Thank you.
Vous trouvez, pardon?
Merci.
Oui, bah, dans le cognac, c'est quelque chose.
So this one,
Ça, c'est
I don't think I tried it so far, but here you feel.
attention quand même. C'est un peu plus
Yes, even for me, some typical beautiful Grand Champagne flavors here inside, very
Même
nice.
si c'est pas très très élevé en alcool.
Oh, very fruity. So for lot 63, very fruity. Very good. Very nice.
Voilà, il n'y a pas eu de dilution.
So now I made a little mistake. I started with the 50.4 and now I have the 45.6% ABV. But yeah, doesn't matter. Very nice, fruity. Yeah, really light cognac, to be honest.
Mon avis perso, c'est pas
Santé.
pour le peu de cognac que j'ai trouvé, mais bon, en avis objectif, je le trouve super intéressant.
It's a very sweet palate. Spiciness appears here, also finish very good. Oh, very nice cognac it was. Very good. So some 3 very good cognac, 2 cognac and Armagnac. Very good start here. So, and of course we also want to try a little bit here something from the Encantada. Directly from their glass balloons here. So Vincent is here giving out the Armagnac. All the available Armagnac here from Encantada, and for me the highlight was definitely the Domaine Ludon. It's a Foy Blanche single cask bottling from '98. It was very good. So we also want to try a little of some Calvados here from Christian Troin. They have some very nice vintages here. So yes, let's have a look into these ones as well. So they also have here some special editions for La Maison du Whisky. This one was matured in a Jimenez Pinola cask. And they have another special one there, which matured in a Pedro Jimenez cask. And my highlight was definitely the 1918, sorry, the 1989 vintage. So now we also want to try some Valin-Tarsenier cognac. Let's see what they have here today. So we try now here at Valin-Tarsenier the lot 74. I tried already the lot 86 and it was an amazing cognac. Really loved this one. And now let's have a look also to the 74 vintage. Bottle in 2024, 74, so 50 years old. Let's try it. So, very good also 74 vintage, but actually I prefer this 86 vintage. I will show you the bottle again. So, this is the 86 vintage. It's from the Bon Bois, and you have here fantastic Bon Bois flavors, a beautiful balance, beautiful fruity, very nice Bon Bois. Yeah, so for me the highlight from Valin-Tarsenier today. So now we're here at Gros Parent and also want to try a little bit from their cognac here as well. I saw they have a very nice looking 70-74 Bon Bois cognac, and this is the one we want to start with. So after we tried now all, my favorite was the Farbois 77 vintage. And if you like a little bit more spiciness, more fruitiness, then you have to go with the 89 vintage. So, and after we had this great 88 vintage from Marquis de Montesquieu, we want now to try also a few of their other Armagnac bottlings which they have. And let's see what they have. So, and they have also some vintages available here. And these three we want to try. It's a 73 vintage, 76 and 89. So really excited to try the 89 vintage. Let's have a look into this one as well. So a highlight for me was the 73 vintage, very nice. Beautiful hazelnuts flavor here inside. So they don't write a cru on their label, but they are, the vintages are mainly Bass Armagnac vintages. They reduced them a little bit, but no additives inside. Very good. So meanwhile we're here at D'Artigalon, and of course also want to try a little bit of some from their vintages. They have an 86 vintage, 81, and I think also here in the glass balloon a beautiful 96 vintage. So we will try definitely these three.
My friend in Russian.
So now we try the 96 vintage.
Wine discovery.
Wine discovery, yeah. Also distribution, wine discovery.
So I really like this 96 vintage, but the 81 vintage was also very good. Oh, we arrived at Rémy Lantier and want to try a little bit here also something. Let's see if they have here some vintages, they have the standard bottlings. Let's have a look. So we have here three bottles. These two are 30 years old, three extra old actually, and the last one, the anniversary bottling, is 50 years old. And we will try all three and see how they taste. So two very nice bottlings here from Rémy Lantier. So this was also very nice, very fruity, and here we have an amazing cognac. Absolutely cracker, 50 years old from the Fin Bois, 50% ABV, 150 centiliter bottle size, amazing. This was so far the best cognac I think which I had today, very nice. So meanwhile we had Bach Gabriels and we want to try some of their cognac here as well. So highlight for me, actually I'm in between the 30 and 37 years old, very two great vintages, the Borderie from 1993, which had beautiful palate here, wonderful fruity, sweet palate, and though some intensity inside here, very good. I think I would, if I need to pick one, I would take the 30-year-old from 93, very good. We just tasted here a few Calvados from Roger Cru, also very interesting Calvados house. I had a 8 years old, which was really, really good. And the blend, this one didn't get me, but interesting Calvados house. So now we are here at Delors and Marcasteau and also want to try here some of their Armagnac. Let's see what kind of Armagnac they have, especially Delors will be very interesting. I did not try a lot from Delors so far, so let's have a look what kind of vintages they have here. So we tried here some vintages as well, and for me highlight was definitely 2001 vintage, very nice here. Also Puy de Fou, so cask strength, 48%, very nice bottling. So after we tried all from the Marcasteau bottlings, I would choose the 89 vintage, amazing, absolutely great, beautiful. So Marcasteau bottlings in my opinion are all very, very good. I really love them, beautiful flavors. Beautiful intensity, wonderful Armagnac from Marcasteau here. It's 3:30 and it's quite busy now, of course. But still, I think though it has so many people now here inside this hall, it's still very relaxed. So everything you can try everything. Of course, I did not try now the famous whiskey brands. I don't know how much traffic there is and if it is very crowded there, but Cognac Armagnac wise I can tell you can try everything there, and yeah, no problem, no waiting time there. Everybody is very nice, very friendly, so it makes a lot of fun. And now we want to go again to the Espace VIP and try maybe some more from the Grand Perron. I think I passed them, unfortunately, before. So now we're here at Grand Perron and they have here the very old bottlings and we want to try now a little bit from these as well. Let's have a look. And after we tried now every cognac here from Grand Perron, my winner is definitely 45 Fin Bois. Absolutely amazing cognac, very good. So another last walk through the crowd, and unfortunately I don't have any more time, but yes. So now it's even more crowded, so we have now, what time is it now? We have 4 p.m. So now it's very busy and I would definitely recommend you to come a little bit earlier to avoid the big crowd here later. Yes, so of course if you have the VIP pass then you don't have to think about that because it's really comfortable here to walk through and not really busy, so yeah. And we will see us in a few moments then for the outro outside. And so this is the end of the Whiskey Live today here for me. Unfortunately I have to go, but it was great. A fantastic festival, so if you're interested to try a lot of different spirits, especially of course whiskey, but also you can try a lot of cognac, a lot of armagnac. It's absolutely worth visiting it. Yeah, you can try the whole day, you can discover all the different spirits, and it's also I think a good idea to buy the VIP pass because you can go earlier into this fair here and it's more wide and you have access to the very exclusive spirits. So yes, I think it's a recommendation if you want to go here to take the VIP pass. That's it. Maybe you like the video. If you do so, give a thumb up, subscribe my channel, don't forget. Have a great time and see you next time at ARCORE. Ciao. Bye bye.